Let's see who tap in. Come in and sip some tea with me. It's early. I promise y'all I'm gonna get y'all a early rising message. It's Wednesday, so we work with the W's, okay? Come on in, collector. Come on in. I'll give y'all a minute. Give y'all a minute. Give y'all a minute to come on in. Y'all make sure y'all, let me see. Whenever you seeing this video, I'm gonna start at 222. If you're in the clouds and you're scared to come down, come on down. I ain't gonna bite you. Okay, where we at on the time clock, y'all? I'm gonna start at 222. Hey, collective. Welcome. If this your first time visiting my channel, make sure you subscribe, hit the bell so you know when I go live. Okay, collective. If this is your, where we at 222, come on, 222 for balancing choices. Okay. If this your first time visiting my channel, come on in. You're more than welcome. Okay, here we go. I lock the doors to any spell work, any death spells, beauty spells, financial spells, fertility spells, identity theft, spiritually or physically, illusions, confusion, delusions, and all that BS. Okay, I unlock the doors to positivity, prosperity, abundance, goodwill, good health, good wealth, good service, and creativity. All right, collective all praises to the Most High and the great messengers. Okay. Okay, collective. I started this every Wednesday, Wellness Wednesday. We work with the W's. So your wins, okay. We W's. Wins, woman win Wednesday. So women, your wins, your wealth, your wellness. Okay. So we stick with the W's. You write it down. You have fun with that, okay? Whatever you want to start your ritual on this Wednesday to put you in a different energy far as wellness, your well-being, wisdom, you win. So work with the W's. You know, jot it down, okay? But I started this a few years ago after my mom passed. I usually get out and walk. I walk a mile not only for me, well, not a mile, I'd be up to 5 miles now. But I walk a mile not only for myself but for others. Okay, so it's like a wellness walk. So walk. That's a W. Okay, so work with your W's, work with your wins. Okay, withdraw from negative energy as much as you can. So I get up early. I sip my tea with y'all. Like I said, my tea for real. Okay, I sip my tea with y'all before I get out on my journey or whatever. I was gonna give y'all a reading on my walk. I do that too, but I might do that too. Wait a minute, you guys. Yeah, I might do that too. But I start this wellness off for your wellness. Wellness Wednesdays, Women Wednesday, Wisdom Wednesday, whatever you wanna play with the W's with, okay? Wait a minute, you guys. I apologize, you guys. Okay. So that's what I'm focusing on to my cards. It's like happiness look good on you, collective. So whatever you're doing, continue that ritual. A ritual is nothing but a routine. Don't let certain spiritual talk scare you. Okay, it depends on the person you're getting from. Your daily ritual: brushing your teeth, washing your face, eating healthy. That is a ritual. That's a routine. People do low vibrational things when it comes to rituals been performed on y'all since y'all were younger. If y'all know, it's time for you to reprogram yourself and create your own routine. Okay, routine. Okay, so you replace routine with ritual. So that's like something for yourself: love, peace, happiness, prosperity. Okay, so you ease that into your daily routine. All right. So we want to break down, we want to decode some of these things that been, based on us, and people scare away from it. You get up every day, you brush your teeth, right? That's a ritual. This a ritual is nothing but what you do consistently. Okay. So I started this a few years back after I lost my mom. That's what helped me. That's what helped me get through my grief and certain things was my wellness, focusing on my wellness. Okay, my well being, my spiritual health, my mental health, my so that's where I get that from. And not only do I do this for myself, but I do it for everybody. Okay. So let's sip our tea, y'all. I'm still drinking mushroom tea, Supermind mushroom tea. Okay, y'all can sip whatever tea y'all like. Okay, but I do recommend, this tea. Okay. So let's tap in and get this daily tea. Just a word of inspiration. Hopefully, I hope it stay positive. I hope it stays positive, you guys. I'm gonna give y'all as much encouragement if I want, if I that I see. If I see any blocks that may come up that could have been hindering your progress, I will call that out, you guys. Okay. But happiness, somebody been doing something good. Happiness look good on you. You got God's glow, God's love over wickedness. Okay. Because a whole lot of y'all had some wicked people. Wicked, 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 wicked. Okay. Y'all had some wicked people that want to do beauty spells on you, financial spells, fertility spells, and just cursing you, talking about you. That's a form of witchcraft. People use witchcraft. Witchcraft. When you hear witchcraft is many crafts. Okay, and you very crafty. You're a creative. Some of y'all are creators, co-creators with the Most High. Okay. So that's what I'm picking. I'm just here just to help y'all get through this spiritual journey, okay? Because this war is on the mind. Spiritual war was the war that we're fighting now. If you guys didn't know, now you know, okay? It's spiritual war, spiritual attacks. When you come aware of who you are, people will try to put you back on old timelines and stuff. That's spiritual war. Like people know certain things. Believe it or not, y'all got people that y'all went to elementary school that never took their eyes off you. Like you don't know why they don't know why you make them sick. They never liked you. They still talking about what you did. Some of y'all got college children. Some people still talking about what you was doing in high school and middle school and elementary. Cursing your life from behind the bleachers. Okay, collective. But let's get into it. I don't want to burn myself, y'all. So I started this too with the daily tea. I started this like years ago because y'all, I'm a tea person. I like to drink the tea. My name, I'm here to tell y'all it's nothing loony. Y'all my tune squad, okay? Y'all my tune squad. Y'all my tune squad. Ain't nothing loony about you. You're just in tune, all right? And hello, I'm Tweety, okay? You've been warned. I give my authentic self, all right? I might be a little too raw, might be a little, to people. But my tribe, we gonna vibe, all right? We do vibe checks. And that vibe check is checking yourself. Self checks, check in with self before you check out on somebody else. Make sure it ain't you. So we do vibe checks. We don't have no problem with it. That's a part of the spiritual journey. That's part of this self-love, self-care journey. You going in and checking yourself before you check out on other folks. But a lot of people, they deserve that checkout. All right. Make sure you check in before you check out. And you check people vibe. Okay. So let's get into it. Happiness look good on you, collective. I feel like a whole lot of y'all blocks came with y'all confidence. A lot of people wanted to break your confidence. It's something within you. Like I say, some of y'all got that glow. God's love over wickedness. Okay, that's the glow that I'm talking about. Because believe it or not, y'all had a whole lot of wicked people, psychopaths on your paths that been blocking your path. You got to clear them cycles with them psychopaths. Okay, when people show you they ain't wrapped too tight, they lost their mind and expect you to help them find it. Mm-mm. But whatever you doing, collective, God got that glow on you. And I see it. I see you, collective. I see you with this eye. I see you. I see you. Keep going. Okay, look, it says seeing the true you. Seeing the true you. I feel like some of y'all had to step out your comfort zone. Things is not going to come to you sitting on the couch. Downloads might, certain things, but some of y'all have to put yourself out there. Go get it. It's yours. Go get it. You seeing the true you. Water, before like certain mirrors, somebody could have been doing like mirror magic on y'all, but the first water hold memory. You see, she's looking into the water hold memory. A water sign could be significant. Some very significant about your emotions. You're not letting your emotions take over you. Okay. You see, her couch is green, so that's your heart chakra. People starting to see, like, you can't force nobody to see the goodness and the greatness in you, but it's there. Okay. But get off that couch, whoever you are, and get out there. Get your happiness back. It's a big world out here, and you got something to offer it. Stay grounded. Okay. Heart chakra. I'm seeing Leo energy. Leo is the heart. Okay. Leo is the heart. So get your leadership. Get back. You a natural born leader. Whatever this depression was, that don't look good on you, because she look a little down. She look a little depressed. Okay. You don't walk with guilt. You don't walk with you walk with grace. Okay. That don't let this social media keep you strolling and control your mental space. I'm seeing that some of you guys need to maybe you need to detox from social media, pull it back. Okay. Yeah, big bold vision. Yeah, collective. That's what I'm saying. Happiness look good on you. You supposed to be doing something. So get up, get yourself together. Okay, happiness look good on you. She felt you was a little down in the dumps, down in the dumps. Get up. I'm here to tell you to get up, collective. What's up, Toon Squad? Get up. That ain't it for you. Shake that depression off. That don't look good on you. Happiness look good on you. Shake that off. Get up before I pop up. Like, who that girl know where I live? I see you. Look, okay? Get up. Get out this energy. Whoever this is, get up out this energy. That don't look good on you. But this do. You got some things you're supposed to be doing. You got a vision. And when you starting to create, hey collective, when you start to create, you can't expect everybody to see that. Okay? So get up. I ain't look. This ain't it. This, no, your true self. You're supposed to be doing something, okay? Excuse me, y'all. Hey collective. I say collective. Yeah, you got, like, you're supposed to be working on something. It could have been something that someone could be 29. It's something that you wanted to do since you was like a teenager, since you was about 15 years old. Because I see 15 on this card. Your sweetness, I see the B on here. Okay, your intelligence. You know what you're supposed to be doing. Quit asking people to validate your vision and protect your dreams, because people are stealing while you sleep. Okay, protect your dreams. Wake up. Get out this slumber. That don't look good on you. That do not look good on you, collective. Happiness do, though. Get your happy back. Yeah. Take your happy back, okay? You never leave the value of who you are in the hands of man, okay? Because they will try to downplay you. The right people. After the storm, yeah, collective. After the storm, it been hard, huh? Some of y'all been under spiritual warfare, spiritual attack. You wise, get up after the storm. They can't keep a soldier down for too long. You gotta get back up, get back at it. But it ain't gonna happen on that couch. That big comfy couch. That's a nice couch too, collective. I see y'all. You gotta get off that couch, love. Get that glow back. Protect that glow. God love over wickedness. Y'all have some wicked people. That was yeah. See, you green, it says free from judgment, free to love. Whatever you've been going through. Whatever you've been going through, okay? This what I'm saying. It's like this green, her face is green, and that's the heart. But somebody jealousy. Somebody sent you a whole lot of evil eye because they were jealous of what you received. You see, she's sipping her tea. Like I said, sip your tea. She's sipping her tea. It's time for you to receive. Watch who you letting into your sacred space. Yeah, look at the teacup. You don't stop. Look, what I tell you. You see the tea over there? You see the little teacup over there floating away? Get out of this. You see the? I don't know if y'all can see it. Get out of that. That don't look good on you. We ain't doing that, collective. 33 can be significant. Thank you for the balance, collective. I appreciate y'all. Okay. Yeah, collective. Get off that couch. After the storm, somebody could have been going through some type of hardship or something. You got this. You a creator. Get up and get creative. It's something that you visioned yourself, you seen yourself doing when you was about 15 years old. Okay? Yeah. It says listen for the truth. I feel like somebody was down in the dumps because of people's projection and lies. Be careful of the things you hear when it comes to, certain, don't, can't nobody tell you nothing about your life. Who care about them lying? That's a part of it. They try to humiliate you, downplay everything that you do. First, it go from inspiration to intimidation to jealousy and envy. And don't never get it twisted thinking it's about material. No, it could be how you snap back from the things that people done. The smear campaign, the spiritual warfare that they send you, the evil eye, the breaking you. How to collective get off that? And I've been sitting up there projecting depression. I tried to break collective. I tried to do financial spells on collective. I wanted to end collective partnerships, relationships. I tried to, and you get back up and you still glowing. You still get that, you still out here glowing. That make people mad. Oh, they make me sick. Jealousy and envy is a disease. Okay? And these days in 2025, it's contagious. So watch who you sit with. Watch who you sit and gossip with. A lot of people don't like you because their friends don't like you. A lot of people don't like you because they ain't got no life outside of their careers. You don't know where these evil eyes stuff came from. Be careful who you take spiritual advice from. Y'all gonna have a whole lot of piggybacks. You got to know the difference between love, lust, and loyalty. A lot of y'all thought y'all was in love. You were really in lust. You fell in lust, baby. And it's time to wake up from that, okay? Love, lust, and loyalty. You get tested with those 3 L's. Love, lust, and loyalty. A lot of people was lust. They let that lust take over them. Okay? But you free from judgment. I don't know if somebody did something when you was in your lustful nature. I don't know. I'm just here to talk it. But you're free from judgment. Get back up. Listen for the truth. I feel like some of y'all got to get thicker skin. You don't give to what people say. You got to be very quiet to hear she shall. And maybe some of y'all need to go by the sea, the ocean, the river, a large body of water. Cleanse yourself. Some of y'all are connected to the water. Purification. All praises to the Most High for all the elements. Earth, air, wind, fire. Okay? Somebody could like earth, wind, and fire. Maybe it's you need to change the tune go back to the old school when the music was healing. When the music, certain things like that. Some of y'all got old souls. It says relax. It says relax. The hold of darkness. Yes, say relax. I thought it say relax. Okay, it says relax. Relax the hold of darkness and be at cause. So get out of that. Your heart too good, collective. There's so much green energy out here. Green, money, heart chakra. Do what your heart tell you to do. But mind too. Use your mental. Sometimes that heart gets you a little, get you took advantage of. All right? But sitting on this couch, moping and weeping, it ain't gonna do it. Because happiness look good on you. not sadness and sorrow. Inspiration, yeah. Collective, I'm picking up some of y'all betrayal came from people who was inspired by you, you know? And that was the old, like somebody don't want to let go of the past, like how you used to be. They ain't got nothing to do with you. If somebody's still judging you off of childhood and something in the past and you a grown A woman and man, no, you leave them people back there. You stay present. When you stay present, you can embrace your gifts. That's why it's called presence. We all have gifts, but people don't stay present enough. They want to go back into the past, wrecking their brain about the future. Stay present and unwrap yourself with caution. That's all your gifts. Some of y'all will be fragile. Each dark night of the soul, you fragile. People go through so many dark nights of the soul. Okay, but you don't have to stay in the darkness because you are of the light. Okay, inspiration. If and some of y'all always gonna be in a blissful energy because you don't hate on people. You don't let inspiration turn into jealousy. Just as well as though if one person got something and you like it, but that don't mean you gonna be jealous. You got to pay attention to people that want everything that you got, and it's not nothing like material. It could be material. Those can be the red flags because I'm picking up like friendships with some of y'all. You be careful with people that go and try to outdo what you do and stuff like that. You don't like they make more than one of everything. You get what I'm saying? But you pay attention to people. Oh, collective got that black mug. I need that black mug. Stuff like that. You have to be careful with who you let into your home. Because I see she's sitting on the couch. I feel like it's somebody that y'all could have sipped some, had y'all let sit at y'all table. That was your number one enemy. You ask the Most High before you open any door, show me my foe, my FOE, okay? Show me my foe before you open any door. Because in this season, you do not have time to be sitting and chilling with your enemies. Mask is falling off. Somebody was celebrating your storm, baby, when they thought you was left out in the cold. I'm just trying to tell you the breakdown. I ain't see this New Mexico can be significant. I ain't even see it. I just grabbed the mug, y'all. But y'all know I read through anything. Watch who y'all going on vacays with and stuff. Like I said, there's nothing wrong with doing things by yourself. Some of y'all need to learn that. I'm not safety. But be careful to just pay attention to the things people invite you to and the things they leave you out of. That be red flags too. People don't want you to invite you to certain things because they feel as though your energy, your aura is gonna take over the whole room. That's why you celebrate yourself, collective. Get off that couch. Get off that couch. Big comfy couch. Big comfy couch. Some of y'all could have liked the big comfy couch when y'all was younger. Y'all remember I ain't gonna lie. Big comfy couch taught me how to stretch. Like I don't know what to clap right here. Okay. Some of y'all could have been big comfy couches. Look at y'all showing my age and stuff. Some of y'all learn how to stretch and stuff, to tick, tick, tick. That's what taught me. I ain't gonna lie. Ain't collective. I ain't gonna lie. I was one of them kids on there trying to do all her moves, and I still use it to this day. I be stretching my butt off. Some of y'all mean no, like step into that. You don't have to be all into yoga, but stretch your body. Stretch your body. Big comfy couch. Who used to watch Big Comfy Couch? I don't know why I'm looking at this and seeing Big Comfy Couch. You ain't no clown, baby. You ain't gotta perform with clowns. Okay, especially nobody sit and make jokes of you. I don't care how big, how small or nothing you is. Stretch your body. Use it before you lose it. Get them chakras in alignment. Some of y'all need to go back. We gonna go and watch Big Comfy Couch. Some of y'all need to stretch. That's gonna make you feel so much better. Get down on that floor and get the stretching. Remember, she used to use her arms and her legs and stuff like that. Get the stretching, love. Laugh. Laugh. It's funny now. See, some of the things that we was raised up off of, we forgot that inner child. We forgot that, and that's the keys to your healing that inner child. Big comfy couch. Okay, yeah, get your butt off that couch. Get on that floor and stretch. Okay. I don't know what been going on, but free from judgment. You free to love over here, baby. Okay. Get off that couch. Hit the flow. Okay. Some of y'all could have been dancers. I remember that TV show Hit the Flow. Okay, that could be significant. Some of y'all just who's sitting up there just watching TV. That's what I'm getting. Like I watch, I be late on certain stuff, y'all. But somebody get up and get out. Okay. And y'all going into these colder energies, the ones that's like in a colder climate and stuff like that. If you can, go to a warmer place. If not, don't let that seasonal depression kick in when it comes to like cold weather and stuff. Don't do it. Remember, you are the light. The sun gonna shine on you every day. Okay, it says defend to the end the worthwhile. Yep, you was heaven sent. Well, you better get up off that couch, get on the floor. You better do them stretches or something. And that feel good when you just focus on like your self love, your self care, your wellness. Get down there. You ain't got to know all the yoga pose, the dog pose, just do what you can. Go take some notes from Big Comfort Couch. Get and stretch your body, collective. I feel like somebody got some stagnant energy in your body. Stretch. Go to Five and Below. You ain't gotta spend. You ain't gotta act like and get no cute little outfits. Do what you do. Go to Five and Below. Get you some dumbbells. I'm the queen of saving. Ain't no shame in my game. Okay, ain't no shame in my game because if they ain't realize, there's some things going out there in this world. Keep your coins. Keep it light and keep it tight. You ain't trying to keep up with nobody. You don't need no $500-600 workout outfit and none of that. No, get your t-shirt. Borrow one from the children if you got them. I don't care. You know, it's your junk. Don't never let happiness look good on you. There's a whole lot of people that's dressed up and made up and they ain't happy inside. They using that as costumes. They ain't really focusing on what's going on in their inner self. When you can show up in a regular white tee, hey, as long as I'm clean, I'm good. I don't care if your white tee costed 300 and mine costed 5. The value was within me. So yeah, y'all have friends. This is what I'm picking up too. There's some friends energy that try to devalue you based off of your taxes. You ain't paying. You don't pay to play. You know what I'm saying? You don't pay to play. Like stand on that. If you look good, I don't care where you bought it from. You the value. Okay, you ain't got to be a walking billboard. Don't never let nobody make you feel as though you're not worthy because you won't wear what they wear. You're not into what they into. You do you. You worry about your happiness, maintaining your peace. Let them go. Because if people judging y'all based off of the things that you got, if they want to be your friends, you ain't paying for no damn friends or no man or no woman. There's nothing wrong with you taking care of yourself and looking good because that builds your self esteem. But don't never downplay yourself to try to fit in with nobody else. Because when they f around and find out that they been buying fake shit and spending money on it, then they be feeling stupid. Stack your money, collective. Okay, get with people that inspire you, that don't mind, working with you. And you might have to pay a little couple dollars when you go on certain little journeys, but don't be scared. All right, don't be scared. If y'all need any business coaching, helping you turn your talent, your passion into your business, that's what I'm here for too. I'll give you a reading. I see we'll break it on down. Like I say, I embrace the entrepreneur spirit and I love it. I don't care if you're working a 9 to 5, you always work on yourself too, because you can recommend a job, you can recommend your children or whoever a job, but you can give a legacy. Big difference. If you're going to be breaking your back for something, hey, always be building something for yourself. Get y'all butt up out that depression. You got it. I feel like somebody sent you so much evil eye. You was on your shit. You was on your shit. These people sent you so much evil eye, collective. And people wonder about, oh, they acting funny. No, you're protecting your peace. Whatever them ideas you done had sitting on that big comfy couch, you better get up and create it. Okay, ain't no a self investment. A self investment is never a bad investment. Invested in self is never a bad investment. Okay, that's the world we living in. You need a 9 to 5, and you got to be a Jamaican. We got to turn into Jamaican. Jamaican got about 5, 6 jobs. Okay, you got to get that Jamaican energy. Y'all see, Melissa just hit Jamaica. Okay, like you just read the energy. You got to get up and get self sufficient as much as you can. There's nothing wrong with people helping in certain stuff, but you ain't focusing on certain things. You gonna eat regardless. It don't matter, especially when you get around the right people. The energy change and the conversations change. And a self investment is never a bad investment. Remember, people will put their 2 cents in. People will bet against you. That's life. They're gonna bet against you. Tell you what you should do. You can take the advice, but you ain't got to deposit the 2 cents into your memory bank. Somebody got a big bold vision out here collective. Okay, and you get around the like-minded folk, not jealous people. Yep, it says release the dark wounds and let love live. Okay. Hey, collective, how y'all doing? What's up, y'all? Release the darkness and let love live. It said what is already with you. It's already in you, collective. Conscious connections. Yeah. Some of y'all feel naked and bare. Hey, that's a part of this journey is strip you down. You look in that mirror. Do you like a her? Do you love a him? Okay. You see that reflection. Do you like that person? Do you love that person? Hey, South Africa. Hey, y'all. I say, yeah, that's the hobby. Yeah, I got to come to Africa. I was doing like on my entrepreneur journey. That was one of the things that I stepped into. I wanted to do business in Africa. I wanted to start some little stuff in Africa. When certain things people try to put their foot on your neck, but what's for you is always gonna be for you. Thank you, collective. Maybe that's just something. I'm creating a travel club also, y'all. Like, and it's gonna be on a budget. Like we saving over here. We saving over here. We ain't trying to look like it, fake it till we make it, baby. We gonna make it. If we all gonna pull each other up. Okay, so I'm not only just sitting up here reading cards, y'all. Like I see things. Okay, maybe you need to get around different people. Different people. You ain't got time sitting around people that just want to see you down, want you to do good, but not better than them. You ain't trying to do better than them. You trying to be better than who you was yesterday. That's your competition. All right. That could be significant. Some of y'all need to travel. So make sure y'all join my travel club. Y'all can still send me y'all email and stuff because I will be launching my new website, y'all. I'll let y'all know. I'm launching my website so y'all see all the little things or whatever. I've been working so hard on it because I wanted to be a one-stop shop for everything. Everything, this is my creative space. I let y'all into my creative space. If I speak on it, it's already done, so I ain't worried about folk. I help you on your self-love journey, your self-care journey. And I believe that starts with traveling. Okay, like I said, if y'all want to support my journey, y'all want to donate to my channel, y'all can buy me Airbnb, home away, gift certificates, whatever which way, because I'm gonna give it all back to my people. All right. So y'all see my Airbnb, y'all got my email address. If y'all wanna invest in that on my 2026 mission. As I go around this world, okay, wherever God could tell me to go, that's where I'm go. I think my next stop gonna be Louisiana. All right, so anybody that's in the Louisiana, certain things, I'm just going for my spiritual journey. All right, y'all. I gotta release some things. Okay, so yeah, I appreciate y'all too. Everybody that ever had my back on this journey, I appreciate y'all. I ain't got time for surveillance. Okay. Hey, collective. So I went from. I think I gotta go back to Florida. Okay, I got some things to do in Florida. I'm in Houston. I'm in Texas now. Okay, so I think my next step I'll be in Louisiana. All right, so yeah, it says Sacred Food Collective. Didn't I tell you you ain't got no clown? Look, big, comfy couch. Get your butter and stretch. I feel like somebody was trying to. I don't know why I'm feeling as though Somebody, it's something with your love life that gets you feeling guilty or something. Collective is my is you guys, the followers. Y'all my Toon Squad. My nickname is Tweety, y'all. Okay, y'all my Toon Squad. I kick it with my birds. All right, we ain't doing bird brains, but birds are messengers. Okay, so yeah, collective is everybody. All my support. Okay, I'm call y'all my Toon Squad because everybody use collective. Like collective readings, that's it's not a personal reading, so it's not just if you feel the energy and it resonate with you. That message was for you. Okay, but personal readings is like if you shouldn't be taking nothing personal. Like you use your intuition. If it's for you, it stick out, it hit you in your gut, and you're like, oh, I needed to hear that because you were part of the collective. Like that's why you come and you like and certain things. It be people that's in the clouds. I'm gonna pick up on the energy. Okay, but yeah, that's the whole collective, the whole body. All right. So you got sacred food. Collective, I feel as though you feel that somebody made a fool of you. Like, I don't know why I'm hearing you made a fool of me. Tell me why. And that song just be in my head. No, no, no. Humiliation rituals, whatever it is, you got through this storm. And what got you through this is you loving yourself. Happiness look good on you. Because y'all have some wicked people along y'all path. Get your glow back. Okay. It says, what do you feel? This, like I said, this could have been a work environment. Some of y'all, like in between careers and certain things, do what you feel. Do what makes you feel good. Do what don't feel like you being a slave to no matrix in this system. Do what you feel good. Work on your sacral chakra and work on your heart chakra. Change what you're eating, more fruits and vegetables. Fast away from the meat sometime. It's not some of our meat is not what it used to be. I've been said that when people was lining up at Popeyes fighting and shit. No, y'all gotta, this journey gonna start with your wellness. I'm telling you. Your hair, stuff like that. Learn how to do your own hair. Tap into like loving you, putting your energy into you. When you touch somebody's head, that's an energy exchange. A lot of y'all, the problems ain't y'all's. When on this spiritual path, it go deep. Try to get as natural as possible. Okay? Yeah, it says softly, soft, the tender touch. Yeah, collect them. Get up. What are you crying for? What are you crying for? What are you crying for? Come on, collect. Somebody could be going through a heartbreak. Oh, she is just like your tears, baby. You okay? You is okay. Shake it off. It's easier said than done. But yeah, get your butt off that couch. Whoever this is, hit the floor. All praises to the Most High and get your stretch on. Get the stretch. Because that's going to help you get through a lot of things when you focus on your self-love, self-care. It ain't got nothing to do with you trying to, nothing with nobody. You trying to cleanse your body. A lot of y'all got parasites, got people that's parasites. Stop thinking people see things the way that you are. Take this journey because it's about self-love, self-care. When you get through them, when you know the difference between self-love, real love, and fake love, because them the things you're gonna come through when you see, when you go through this awakeness, this awareness, you're gonna see who was giving you fake love. You're gonna see who was giving you real love. But what outnumbers all of it is self-love, the big three. Some of y'all still learning the big three: love, lust, and loyalty, self-love, real love, and fake love. The big three. Some of y'all could be saying 333. Some of y'all had to come to a realization that people wasn't your friend, people wasn't your family. That job didn't have your back. When you go into certain workplaces, baby, because I see it, I gotta call it how I see it. When you go into certain workplaces, somebody juggling like, should I do this? Should I don't? Should I do? Should I don't? Your health. Okay, if some don't come with peace, you don't never accept the offer. Some of y'all killing yourself for other people' family names and stuff. Back hurt, feet hurt, blood pressure high. You going home, can't you spend more time in these people establishments than you do in the house that you going there every day to pay for. You spend more time in them people establishment than the house that you breaking your back to pay for. That don't add up. You sitting up here trying to pay bills, worried about bills. Let it flow. Start to live a minimalist lifestyle. You ain't got to keep up with the Joneses. You still look good in your whatever uh you wear. Shit, if it's a damn t-shirt, you still it's you. It's in you. Stop looking outside yourself, collective. Go ahead, you can do it, collective. Yeah, them three L's. Yeah, you got love, lust, and loyalty. Okay. Yeah, but it's like somebody um juggling like their career, their vision, inspiration. A lot of people was inspired by you, and then now you too much. No, you ain't enough. And you could be too much. Some of y'all got to reevaluate your circle, reevaluate your friends, reevaluate your man, your woman, reevaluation. Okay, refocus, rethink, rebalance, rebuild, recover. Write it down. Write it down and make it real fun. Okay, write it down and just you will see it different. Like this why I say I strengthen myself. I write. I like to write. Okay. I write because we so consumed with technology. And you don't never want to forget writing. That's like, yeah, writing go way back. You never want to forget that. Sit down and write. Write yourself a letter. Mail it back to yourself. I don't care what you do. You know what I'm saying? Some of y'all are looking for people to stamp you. No, you stamp yourself. You stamp yourself. It's okay for constructive criticism, but you got to know between people trying to be giving you compliments mixed with insults. That fake nice. You ever make fake nice people that try to put you in your place in a fake nice way? Some of y'all being belittled in these corporations and these jobs because you a grown ass woman and you going into jobs and people want a little boy and little girl. It ain't what you say, it's how you say it. That's why you always build for yourself. I ain't telling nobody to go quit their job, baby, because Tweety ain't got it like that right now to come, But the things that I got, I'ma help you. I got $1 million worth of game up here, okay? But I ain't telling nobody to, to quit their stuff. I'm telling you to build something for yourself. That's where you're gonna find your happiness. It don't matter what it is. If you can replace, just break this down. Some of y'all, I'm gonna just throw a number out here. I see 12 right here, okay? I don't know how much y'all. I ain't in I ain't in y'all pocketbook. Okay, I'm gonna just put 12 out there. Say for instance, because I feel like whoever this is, it's like finances. Don't worry about it. God got you. Say for instance, $12. You getting paid $12 an hour, right? If you find a product that you replace that, like you getting $12 an hour, you can sell a product for $15 that sell in a minute. You kind of get what I'm saying? It's about taking your freedom back. This world goes around off of goods and service. Don't never forget that. Goods and service. Goods and service. You find something that you're good at, you provide a service, okay? Or a good, which is a product. Because I feel like whoever this stress is coming from, you worrying about what's gonna happen. Like, do I have enough? You always got enough. Remember that. But you got to be your authentic self to keep it real with yourself. You don't go trying to get a car that you can't afford. If like say for instance, if y'all, you got a significant other. Do what you can to take a little weight off of your family. A man do supposed to provide for his family. But as a woman, you do something, you be that emergency fund. Oh, if he go and something go wrong, you got something that you can pinch, you can help. You got to really evaluate your life. And that's where you're going to find your peace. Don't never let nobody think your big bold vision is stupid and people downplaying you. And when some of y'all, I'm picking up entrepreneurs. I'm picking up white collar. Some of y'all be asking for validation from people that's stuck on a certain mind frame. You got this big bold vision. You got to create that. Stop letting, I feel like somebody got their feelings hurt because it was something that you were trying to create and you didn't have support. That's a part of that entrepreneur spirit. That's a part of that entrepreneur journey. When you go on the entrepreneur journey, it has a whole lot to do with self love, self care, because a whole lot of times you're going to be building and you ain't going to get paid. You get what I'm saying? But that don't mean you stop building, because that one person could be that one person that give you a chance. Some of y'all got $1 million worth of gold mine. You carrying a gold. The gold is in your mind. That's why you got people that sit and talk to you and you be just dropping gems and they'll go and apply it because they have the funding. You get what I'm saying? You have to to know how to get that $1 million out your head and stop looking for other people to stamp and approve your dream. Bring that dream into a reality. And you will be surprised. Whatever it is that you was doing at 15, that's where your happiness was. That's what it was. It was something that you stopped doing. It could be simple because you had to go and keep up with this world, and you forgot about the universe that's in you. Telling you, somebody could have lost the job or something, going through depression. I'm seeing something very significant. I feel like whatever you did, whatever you got going on, it's like they hit you with the boom. It was like your job, your home, your family, relationships, everything. You could have lost the job, went through separation, divorce, breakup, whatever this is. But you got to get out that slumber and take your happiness back. People try to take your smile. Don't never let this world take your smile, because the best medicine is laughter in this sick ass world. When you just that's in a vibration to you that just smile. Everything ain't good, but it ain't all bad. You know, you think when you start thanking the Most High for the simple things, you'll get greater things. And what's for you is always for you. And you be careful with people who try to belittle you. Because no, you deserve, just because you don't ask for much, don't mean you gotta settle for less. Some of y'all settle for less in these jobs, settling for just taking any pennies. No, no, you deserve it. Inspiration. Somebody wanted, yeah. Somebody could have, I'm seeing some infidelity. Don't never think because a man or woman, take what resonates, leave what don't. Don't never think just because somebody stepped out on you or left you for somebody that you was low value. Nah. Sometimes it be lust. Whoever going through something, it was lust that took over this man. You see, it was lust. It was the booty. It was the titties. It was the lust. And whoever hold this man on this puppet, on this string, this puppet energy. You ain't nobody's puppet. Sometimes some of y'all was too much. You was too much. So people will go to what they don't have to put no effort into. Yeah, collective. It is hard. But you gotta come up with your own routine, your own ritual to not focus on it, because energy go. The more you focus on what you don't have, what's going wrong, that's what you're gonna attract. In order for you to receive, you gotta meet that vibration to receive it. It's so easy to say, but like when you train your mind, you will see. Where did it go? Where that car had at? I think I probably put it back. But yeah, it's time for you to receive. Stop the gossip, like whatever. If people let people stop draining your energy. Okay, get inspired again. You're supposed to be happy. It be hard, but when you thank God, when you wake up, oh God, thank you, I got water to wash my butt, to drink. I ain't got to be thirsty. You get what I'm saying? When you thank God, you can wake up and you're warm. It's certain things that people don't even look at. It's people in certain countries that don't have the things that you got. You got to be thankful for the simple things. That's how you show that you worthy of something greater. A lot of things went down because y'all had the wrong people eating at your table. And God will put you on the sideline. Like, no, you sit on the sideline. I've been set on the sideline for a long time. People thought I was out the game. No, I'm the coach. I run the plays. You get what I'm saying? A lot of times people like, oh yeah, it's done. They done for no. The Most High told me to sit on the sideline so I can be an observer, so I can see the games that people was trying to play on me. Okay? So just because you on the sideline temporary, that don't mean your spot is up for grabs. Sometimes you got to sit on the sideline and observe who will be the first one to try to, break through your line that wanted to attack you when your defense was down. You know, you will see it. I'm telling you, you will see it. You ain't not the game, baby. It's just right. Got to be put on the sideline so you can see the game that was played on you. Because when you be so close to people, places, and things, you look past the verbal abuse. Somebody could have been going through some type of verbal abuse. I'm seeing like somebody's baby mother, baby father, like baby mother energy out here. Somebody can like play puppet master on a masculine. You that don't mean you ain't valued because he failed the 3 L's: love, lust, and loyalty. Is a feeling. She's a clown. She's a clown. I'm just saying, she's a clown. And you hold a clown, collective. You see them big difference? You see that? You see that head wear? You can't put a crown on a fucking fool. She's a clown. But she had this man on some type of strings because he fell in lust. It was the lust. You see, and he got a crown on his head. The little puppet. He got a crown on his head. And she's a big fool. She ain't you. I don't know who that's for. She got this man with her body. She got this man with her body. If you got to do certain things that demasculize a man, or you got to put your morals on it. You ain't dang for you. After the storm, after the pain, don't blame Mr. Charlie, cause Charlie just a man. He doing the best that he can. That old song, y'all remember that? After the pain, you ain't got to deal with that shit. Mr. Charlie can go on too. But a whole lot of people don't know you. Like, take the lyrics of that song out. Is it Betty something? Take the lyrics of that song. That could be somebody's situations. People want to tell you what to do in your life. But they sitting up there, no, 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 no. You do what you feel. One time people, love, lust, and loyalty. People gonna fail you in life, collective, but you teach people how to treat you. You never fail yourself. Okay? One time people may do certain things at the certain time. That's them. That's them. Thank you for the balance, collective 7-7. Okay? That's them. Don't let nobody make a fool of you because they can't control their lustful energy. It's November. What did I say? No. No venting to your foes. Close them doors to all the hoes. Okay? You stand 10 on it, I'm telling you. It's the poetic energy. So y'all need to go write and stuff. I visited a poetry lounge, y'all. I ain't never, like, I always liked the poetry and certain things. I never went to a poetry lounge. As I got older, I tell y'all, we just sipping our tea, minding our business. Okay. I hope I can kick it with y'all. But I went to a poetry lounge for the first time, y'all. I always been this type of person. I never visited a poetry lounge. I don't do clubs because I feel I don't try to put myself in certain environments no more. I'm not saying that I never go to clubs, but I don't do clubs. I'm like, now I don't do clubs. That's just not my energy. I like chill settings. Stuff happen everywhere. But you putting yourself in certain situations where people just can't control their liquor and spirits and demons and stuff. Like I've been there, I've done that. So I visited a poetry lounge and it was just like, it was a different vibe. So, maybe y'all need to do something that you never done before. Okay. It was a different vibe. Certain energy is gonna be everywhere. You know what I'm saying? You protect your peace. Okay? You protect your peace. You do what makes you smile. You do what you love doing. And don't let nobody come in between that. Because going into 26, y'all, yes, yeah, we saying no. It's saying yes to people, saying no to yourself. If it don't come with if the contract don't come with morals, values, and peace, you never accept the offer. Okay, so November, break down what you need to say no to. Some of y'all need to stop venting. Some of y'all people left you for dead. Okay, and I'm picking up some people. This baby gonna be okay. Somebody needs to really take care of themselves. Whoever pregnant, take care of yourself. Because we need the baby to cook good in the oven. Cook good, okay? Because I'm seeing that. I'm seeing like premature. It could be something that you're creating, okay? Or it can be a child. Relax. You good, okay? Stop letting people stress you out. Whoever him is, he gotta position his crown again. Feminine, okay? Don't never think because somebody fell for the clown shit that you devalue, okay? This person got a crown on. This puppet. He got to wake up and get himself together. That ain't your problem. That ain't your problem, baby. Your heart good. I don't know who I'm reading for, but your heart is good. Don't let this relationship or whatever this is take you down. Cause somebody done took you down through that, through there. Okay, get back up and get your glow back. And that could take you focusing on yourself, you tapping into your softness. Your ancestors collecting them tears. Like I said, when you see me cry, it's different. You better know what energy them tears coming from. It could be tears of joy, because I cry at weddings, funerals. Yeah, I try to, you know, but baby showers, everything. That's just me. But you better know if them tears of joy, tears of pain, or tears of anger. Because some of y'all is really in Angie Stone energy. Y'all cried out. Ain't no more damn tears in this cloud. Okay? Some of y'all judgments was clouded. That's why you go on this self-love, self-care journey so you can see clearly. Up in the clouds. Whoever up in the clouds, come on down. Y'all power of attraction. You see in your higher self, masculine and feminine, the power of attraction. Didn't I say you get what you attract, you get out what you put in? That's why a whole lot of people that done you wrong, life going to shit, because they put so much energy out with trying to take you down. And that's the energy they should have been putting on self. But when you cut people out and you start focusing on self, you don't even see half of the shit that they be doing because you focus on self. You keep your eyes on your paper. See, some of y'all be keeping your eyes on your paper, and other people be trying to look on your paper and get the answers. And when they get ready to turn certain things in and cash it in, they see that your test was different. Your testimony is different. Your testimony is so different. You got a testimony in you. I don't know what y'all been through, but something that you've been through, something is you supposed to be helping others because you got experience in it. You got to experience in something. Yeah, it says every journey starts with a single step. You on this self-love journey and somebody feel naked. You feel naked, collective. It's all right. You got to love that body. Okay, some of y'all leaving with just the little that you got. Okay? Some of y'all feel naked. You drowning in your emotions. There's a wave coming in. Your emotions, you got to get it together. Pack light. You don't need other people baggage. When I'm somebody that could be Curtis. Curtis, that one song you say, you don't need no baggage. Just hop on the train. You don't need no baggage. You don't need other people baggage. You have to focus on the light. Get out that dark energy. Focus on the light. Focus on being light. As far as your body and certain things, focus on being light. Because I feel like some of y'all heart and Libra season, a lot of people heart was not balanced. Okay. Yeah. It says driven for light. You diving for light. Pandora's gifts. I don't know why she looked like these cards looking like certain celebrities, and these songs might be significant. She looked like India.Arie. Don't she kind of favor India.Arie? Maybe an India.Arie song can be significant. What do India.Arie sing? Do she sing brown skin? Don't she like y'all look at that? Y'all know who India.Arie is? Don't she look like India.Arie? Some of my boombox babies. Yeah, that a song can be significant. An India.Arie song can be significant. This other card, she looked like. Let me see who this other card, who she looked. Some of y'all need to change the things that like healing music. Where's the other card? I'll put it back. She looked like Beyonce. And she looked like Janae Aiko. So it could be something very significant in like your music. Somebody could like music. You know, if stop listening to songs that get you in your feelings. Start change the rhythm. Listen to songs that heal you, that get you inspired because it's inspiration. I don't care if you got to listen to that same song every day. Get up, you got it. Get up. If you got to make your own damn song, do what you do. Okay, change the station. If certain things putting y'all in that lower vibration, cut that shit off. You want to listen to stuff that's uplifting you in this energy because people like to play with your heart chakras. Some of y'all going through a Kundalini awakening. And say, that's India.Arie. I am not my hair. I am not my skin. Yeah. You need to soften up, collective. A lot of burden's been on y'all. Y'all been carrying it away. You don't even have a chance to really like self-love and self-care yourself. Get to, to embrace your feminine energy. Yep, you gotta get up. It's about self. When they say ain't nobody coming to save you, your higher self is. You gotta get to that Christ consciousness. A lot of people is like I tell y'all, a lot of people was in a race with you. Some of y'all, some people, whoever this feminine energy is that got this damn clown hat, I feel like this was your big foe. I don't know where she at in your life. If this was I take your man. If he was easy to take and he won yours. So I'm just here to tell. I know it may sound whatever which way, but I'm just gonna tell you like it is. You know what I'm saying? If somebody's that easy to take and the shit that you can have them. Shit, it ain't that deep. If it's messing with your physical health, your mental health, your spiritual health, no. This is a clown. She's a clown. She ain't got nothing on you, collective. I'm hyping you up. She ain't got shit on you. She don't. She a clown. I can see it. She controlled this man with lust. He got to wake up. He got to wake up. You see? He done lost his mind, and you ain't gonna help him find it. But he gonna wake up when he started to see that crown tilting. Somebody can be trying to clown somebody or control somebody. That's what I'm getting up here. Yeah, this person, this feminine energy needs to work on her solar plexus and her sacral energy. Her heart is full of jealousy. She haven't healed her root chakra. She used her body for this man. That don't mean you devalue. Somebody chose somebody else. Pick somebody else. Because you've been chosen by the Most High and your ancestors. Some of y'all was dealing with pick meshas. I don't know. One of the readers on here a while ago, I came across a reading, and she called her karmics pick meshas. So yeah, let's go from this oracle deck, y'all. I hope that I help somebody. Y'all know I don't care if I help one or two. I did my job. Don't let nobody break you like that, baby. That the best way, a fake union. Yeah. Somebody could have got married or something or got into a union with somebody else. Get up, collective. Sip your tea, get your mind right, all right? It says never seen your worth. Yeah. This person never seen your worth. You don't never put the value of who you are in the hands of a man or nobody. The right person see your worth. I'm telling you. This person was a distraction. A doughboy, Pillsbury out there. You got Pillsbury doughboy out there. It's all about the money. This person, see, this person could whoever this feminine energy is, y'all know I gotta call it how I see it. This person this person gives this person something. Like this person puppet. Then I say this person was this person pays this person. Like say for instance, this a child's father, child's mother, take away and they leave it on. I'm just the messenger. But this person give this person some type of finances or something. This person make this person feel like this person could have went to somebody like, oh, they make you feel small. You don't vent. You vent into no hope. Like this person was venting to this person. Oh, she don't do this, she don't feed me. Let me Let me stop. But somebody would have created a whole story. But this person wants somebody to take care of them. See, this masculine energy that's being controlled, he not ready to grow. He want it easy. You was challenging this person. Happiness look good on you, collective. I'm telling you, girl. I'm telling you, God. Look, didn't I say it? You ain't no more rain and no clouds. Okay? You need to be catching flights, not feelings. All right? Angie, someone name could be Angie. But somebody threw a lot of stones at you, baby. They was somebody, whoever this one is, throw rocks at your hands type energy. Because she knows she can puppet this man. But this man is some type of royal lineage because he has on a crown. He letting the wrong, somebody is his handler. This is handler. She used her body. Okay? But you all cried out. Ain't no more rain in this cloud. With Angie, you got Angie Stone on energy out here. I got to put that back with my names, y'all. And I started my names. I said one day and I just used my letters. Y'all see, I do my letters and I got so many names out of it. Like I was seeing names when I was going out. I'm like, oh, okay, I'm gonna use them names. So I pulled some names for y'all. All right. Remember, take what these can be your names, people you may meet, people that's in your energy. Take what resonate, leave what don't. Don't try to make it marinate too much, okay? Honesty. It says honesty. Tell the truth. Tell the truth. This person don't want to be honest with you, collective. Somebody don't want to be honest with you. They not happy with this person. They faking it because somebody can make more money than somebody. Somebody literally take care of this man. This man ain't right. Yeah, they smile in your face. Man or woman, take what resonate, leave without. But somebody smile in your face. They never seen your worth. You're worth it, collective. It says keeper, a person or a group that watches over someone. Yeah, somebody has a handler. Somebody controls somebody with something, like from their past or a freak section or something. Somebody was, twiggling somebody's feathers, probably was doing some things you wouldn't do. Whoever her is. Whoever she is, she does. She do that thing. You do your thing, collective, because I feel as though you do your thing, baby. But you ain't doing your thing with everybody. You ain't letting everything do their thing. Okay, we got to keep it. It's early. Y'all got to catch my nighttime readings and we can go into deep. But okay, but yeah, this is how this person is controlling this person. They lifestyles is kind of the same. You wasn't asking for too much. You have set of keys, so somebody could have moved in with somebody. They playing house two different places. Change the locks. Change the locks. Go over there with her. Him, them, whatever the hell. But you don't know where they're going, but they got to get the hell out your energy collector because that's your whole bag, baby. Change your locks. Rebel. It says crack down. This is disciplinary actions. You cracking down. You cracking down, collector. You cracking down. Say, give me my keys. Give me my keys. Get the hell on. You gonna come back there? You gonna have a digital lock on your box. They don't gonna know the code. You gotta push to see you changing up, baby. You hold your keys to happiness. Some of y'all maybe need to change the codes and change the locks on your house. Quit telling people you like. Quit going backwards, collector. Because this person disrespect you when they went to this other person. They lost their crown. They both looking like fools. This man belittled this woman. I mean, could be this man belittle this woman, whatever which way. But this woman belittles this man. You see? Something very significant about a doctor's office. Like I said, I'm picking up a baby energy. Somebody could be pregnant. You could be pregnant or somebody pregnant. Or you just pregnant with ideas. Yeah. This person is not used to nothing, collective. This is the type of person that, oh, if they got more, they with that person. This is somebody is not. This is a grown boy or a grown little boy or a grown little girl that didn't work on their issues, and you took care of this person too much. Now they over there faking happy and shit, and you need to get your butt up off this couch. Going back to work, do whatever it is that you need to do because happiness look good on you. Yeah, collective. It's not lust. I feel like somebody blocking your love life. Somebody like a you, okay? Somebody like you. I feel like you fell in love. You didn't fall in lust. But somebody was falling in lust. You got high level. You think you got to think on a higher level. Because this person attacks you when you at your lowest. Like you know, somebody can dip on you when you went through some type of hard strip or something. Hey, collective. If somebody can switch up on you when you went through some type of grief, hardship or something, they show who they is. Quit rethinking it. Somebody switch sides real quick. Oh, you ain't have enough. It says talk on DL. Somebody can talk on a down low. Somebody can be on a down low. Hey. It says, what's your take? So somebody can talk on a down low. So somebody could be hatting some type of who they be talking to. Okay, somebody be talking to somebody on a down low. Literally, somebody could be on the down low, or somebody could be talking to somebody on the down low. Like, keep it quiet. Okay, so y'all take that. You know, if you got some red flags, you know, hey, I'm just, I'm just the messenger, okay? I ain't in your bedroom, your house, you know, I ain't in it. I don't know, you know. I gotta read the energy. It says ill-fated, marked by bad luck. Yeah, somebody feel as though their luck is bullshit, but your luck is bullshit because how you treat other people. Somebody, I can't catch a break. It's because how you speak to yourself and how you speak to other people and how you do other people. It says time you can't get back. Yeah. This you spent a lot of time with this person. And they could have been talking to somebody behind your back. And I keep it on the down low. I don't know what's going on with y'all. It says trying to bait you. Me one more. It says they don't know you. Yeah, see? Somebody picturing y'all, making y'all seem like y'all just a crazy, crazy, crazy woman, crazy man. You know, people don't know you. And I feel like some of y'all who is got this entrepreneur energy, be careful with certain things. People just want to keep tied to you if you make it. But who hyping you up? You ain't got to just because you don't ask too much. Now I mean you got to lowball your service or your product. or your wealth, your soul. That don't mean you got to lowball yourself. Thank you, collective. Look, somebody crazy ex. Somebody crazy ex. It could be your crazy ex or somebody that this person is tattooed that they want to puppet this person. Somebody could have left and went with you, did somebody, I'm pregnant or I did so the kids need you. They know how to bait this person back in. And they be right there in a lustful energy because they be trying to get that this person really don't know you. When you really put your foot down, you can really stand on business. It says this person lost hope. So I feel like you just wanted the best out of this person. So they went somewhere where they could give the less to themselves. There's nothing wrong with you saying you want the best. You want the best for your family. If you always the bad person because see, some of y'all seen the potential. You fell in love with the potential. Y'all heal your sex life, collective. Somebody was trying to body shame you. Whoever this feminine energy is, somebody could have been trying to body shame you. It says mishap, misshaped, having an ugly shape. Somebody trying to body shame you. You're beautiful. Half of these people made up. They just got the right angles and shit. Do you love yourself? When you take off all your clothes, do you love you? And any man that could sit up there and talk about, he wasn't talking about you when he was banging you. You get what I'm saying? It says, lawyer paid to set you up. So some of y'all that's the end of the reading. Somebody could be going through like a divorce or child support, certain things, or it's something that I tried to get y'all more. Ancestors said, close the door. Well, I'm going to close the door on that. But this person has some type of something over this person, collective. Like you don't sit up there and talk down on who you was in the bed with. That make you fake as hell too. Oh, not your body. Some of y'all could have, had children, probably, fell off on your self-love journey or whatever it is. Get back up there. But once a person sit and try to downplay your body to people, women, you go through changes. Just like men. I feel like when it comes to a man, you on hold child. Your ass can get your ass up there and walk. You could go and get rid of that big body, get you some muscle. Like go, men can do like women. You go through hormones, you go through different things. Not saying, women. I just feel as though women got it harder. We hold a whole lot of trauma in our womb, in our gut. It's like following your gut. Not people going ass backwards because they want these surgeries and shit. Putting that I'm supposed to be back there. I feel like it's a whole lot. Don't never let nobody make you feel like you lesser than because they a fucking Build-A-Bear. I'm for it. Whatever mommy make up, I'm for it. But don't try to downplay nobody and talk about somebody's body because you done laid on the table or you done took all these damn drugs and shit. You love yourself. And I said that in the beginning, the big comfy couch. You get down there and stretch and work out, collective. You do that for you. You do it because you don't do it because somebody said and talked about you to a low vibrational hoe. You do it for you. The results last longer. Then I say, God, you get your glow back. God love over wickedness. And somebody is over here with Wickham herself. Wicked Wickham. She's a wicked ass. And she don't know you, but she goes off of what this man tell her. Okay? And somebody could be sitting up there looking like Pillsbury Doughboy and shit. He need to bag the fuck up, off the table before somebody come and trying to downplay you. Sacrifice the plate. Okay? Don't try to sacrifice collective. Tell us like if you can't go walking and running, and it's nothing wrong with constructive criticism. Like, come on, baby, you getting a little too. We sit up here when you get in relationships with somebody, y'all get comfortable, y'all get to eating. all types of stuff. So I know that. I know that energy. But you always got to maintain your self love and your self care. And self love and self care is not selfish. If anybody think, oh, you going to the gym, or you going to the gym, or you acting different because you trying to what? So you want me to sit up here 2 seconds to strokes? You're gonna understand. Some people like bigger women. Some people like smarter women. What do you like as far as yourself? Because if somebody's sitting up there with you just off of their fetish, that's dangerous. So you going and you eat, you may feel like, oh, I need to gain a little weight. I'm too skinny. Okay, then somebody gone and gone to somebody that's big as hell. They never liked it like that. You get what I'm saying? Some men will deal with certain people to cover up what they really like. It's some men that like bigger women. You get what I'm saying? But that ain't the social media norm, or so they'll go and be with the the little ones. I like all y'all are beautiful, big, small, tall, whatever, which way. But you gotta, when you go through certain stuff, you don't let nobody mess with your confidence like that. Okay. If you on a weight loss journey and you like, I can't sit up here being, because sometimes people get fat fetishes. Sometimes people be like, they like skinny girls, what floats your boat? That's them. But don't let nobody mess with you just off a damn fetish of certain things. And the more you take care of yourself, that shows the love that you have for yourself. That's why I say when you go losing weight and you do certain things, you do that for you. That ain't for nobody. Yeah, you're gonna look good in your clothes and stuff like that. But like, and that's one thing too, when you going on this journey, don't be keep going to buy shit. And you know that you ain't gonna be able to, when you really serious, I ain't gonna be able to fit that in a couple months. So I'm not about to be up here buying Gucci, buying all this. And I know I'm really on my self-love journey. It's about what's in me. A lot of people try to size you up because you come with you got your comfort wear, you got your jogging pants and stuff like that. And somebody over here made the hell up. But when you really on that self-love journey and you putting yourself first, things gonna change. Why would you go and sit up here and spend all these dollars on a wardrobe and you really working on self? You go on that shopping spree when you get to your goal. Okay? So whoever was throwing the shots, trying to body shame you, tell them get back. They don't know you like that. It's ludicrous. Okay, somebody name could be Chris, little Chris. Okay, but don't let nobody disturb your peace. That's all I'm saying. They don't know what it took for you to be in this peaceful energy. And happiness look good on you, collective. I'm here to tell you, you look good, guy. You look good, girl. Okay, you look good. Keep that glow. Your glow comes from something different. God, love over wickedness. Change those. Lock the doors to your, not when I say lock the doors to your heart, sometimes you have to lock the doors to who you give your heart to, who you giving access to. Who hyped you up? Some of y'all ain't never, like, it don't take much to get some damn flowers. It's just the simple things. You could buy yourself flowers. Give yourself your flowers. It don't matter whatever you do when you wake up and you accomplish something, you celebrate that. Yeah, you get on the floor, cause let the hit the flow. I'm with y'all. I told y'all I said came out. I don't be lying. I be a big comfy coach. Like get to stretching. You don't hurt yourself. Stretch before you walk. I be going to the park and certain stuff like that. Stretch before you walk. Like I push myself every day. I push myself to the limit. You ain't got to be like yoga. Some of us we do like I done found different forms of yoga. I got to get the comedic yoga because I feel like that's the oldest form of yoga. Was the from Kemet. So I'm trying to get the comedic yoga together. Okay, that always where I was drawn to was the comedic yoga. They got Indian yoga, they got hip hop yoga, but I feel like be careful with certain music when you on this journey. Okay, be careful with certain music. Yeah, anything that keep you in shape. Keep you flexible. Like just push yourself a little more. That's why I really started like this wellness things on Wednesday because people just go through a lot of stuff. And as a woman, you go through a lot of stuff. Your womb, the woman. Okay, like it's something with your womb. Okay, like on some of y'all, like what I do, I'm not telling y'all too much, but I ain't giving nobody no consult with your doctor. But a lot of things like you need to change your like not change your underwear, but all the like colorful underwear and stuff, get away from that. Like really, if you're gonna go on this holistic, if you're really gonna tap in, get away from certain things. I don't know who energy I'm tapping into, but it's something like you need to like them cut. If you buy certain cotton, okay, all them silky panties, like when you go on this journey, like really bare ass, like really break into like what if it don't feel good on your skin? I'm seeing that. Like some of y'all need it's some with your cycles. Some of y'all had toxic people, and that shows in your menstrual cycles and stuff. Some of y'all could have suffered miscarriages and stuff like that. Y'all had toxic mates. If you having sex with this person every night and they having sex with that person every night, you don't even know if that's your energy. That's them soul ties. You wondering why you having miscarriages. You wondering why you having periods for months and stuff. Is the way that you eat. Stay away from certain foods when you on your menstrual feminines, and we on wellness, so we talk about it is Wednesday. Okay. But on your menstrual, what I've been doing for the last couple years, I try to fast. I drink water, I try to eat fruit, I try to stay away from meat, stay away from the flesh. I wrote a book on it. Like I really took my journey serious, y'all. Like I try to stay away from meat when I'm on her days. I call them my her days. Okay. I try to stay away from meat. You eat fruit, you eat vegetable, eat red fruit, like red fruits and vegetables, like for your root chakra. Okay, that comes in the form like apples and depending on the season, because certain things is not in the season. But I love when cherry season. Here, I love cherries. They got all my money this year. Cherries, you just gotta beets. Like some of y'all may not like beets, but you when you on your like your her days, feminines, try to go on a fast, stay away from that flesh. Yep, intermediate fast. Yep, try to stay away from like if you I wouldn't say like I tried eating nothing but water and I was so weak. I feel like I wouldn't recommend that. Like I've done it before, and I just drunk water, 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 water. But I'm like, I ain't had no energy for nothing. I just stay like stuck. But when you do fruit, like try to go with the eat with the seasons. So when you going through your her days, because this is gonna help you clear these cycles. You don't know who people are sticking. I'm telling you, some of this energy, some of y'all are empaths, some of that is not your energy, baby. So I don't know who this for, but you need to start off like that. If you still, in that age where you get your menstruals and stuff, eat more red fruits and vegetables. You like beets? Okay. Parmesan. Yeah, that was my one too. Yeah, I like passion fruit, parmesan. Yeah. Like just go replace, the color. Well, before the blood come out our body, they say it's blue. But when it hit the air, it's red. So you want to well, that's what they said back in the day when I was in my love. So, not true it is now. But you want to eat red for the root, like and it helps with your sacral and certain stuff like that. But when you're on your little her days, eat red fruit and vegetables. Okay, that's gonna help you too. Like you can't fake this journey. I be giving y'all, I ain't here to be like, oh, you gotta pay for this. I'm just telling you. And I always use myself. Like before I recommend my teas, I gotta drink it first. So you get what I'm saying? That's the type of person that I am. I know these things work for me because when I was younger, my eating habit was terrible. Skin, like, my eating habits was terrible. I was in the era of the depot, like back in y'all know, it was like teenage years. They come out with a new pharmaceutical drugs, and now I'm more connected to like my moon cycles for real. I know when, which they done play with the sun, play with the moon and certain stuff, but I know be careful with those menstrual apps too, collect them. But you should know the time your body. You should know the time your body. I know the time my body. And it's like I know when I'm cranky, they go, oh shit, she going to crank. Like I started to see the way my mood changed and everything. I'm like, just let me be, let me go and eat my fruit. Like when I be on, like, what you mad? I ain't mad, stuff like that. Like you gotta really know your body, and you may have to know your body also. But certain people be doing certain stuff. You gotta create your own rituals, especially women, when it comes to get back to you know those teachings and stuff like that. But that's one that I applied to myself for the last few years. Like when you're on your hurt days, try to eat more red fruits and vegetables. Okay. And just make sure you write it. That's when your ancestors, that blood flow, that's when your ancestors come and give you tea. When you go through your menstrual cycle, you're going through every season, winter, fall, autumn, each of them days is like it's the seasons. Like the when you winging off, you be back in spring, you be ready. And you manifest with that also. And then it ain't saying man, oh, you taking blood and no, it ain't that. Like that's why they say it's your moon cycles, your menstrual cycles is a cycle. And some of y'all need to break the cycles because y'all were attached to some things, baby. Y'all was attached to people and they community ping or community puss. Okay. You gotta know what's yours. Cause just like I know some of y'all, some might do still get virgins, but some of y'all just like you connected to one person, that person was connected to somebody, that person was connected to somebody's bodies on top of bodies. So you get what I'm saying? That's why they say you're virtual. You can't go back, but you can cleanse your cycles because you like cheating and stuff like that. Do other just demons. You don't want that. You got your own mind you got to maintain. You ain't got time for her issues, they issues, this issue. Like, what the hell? Who am I? Because somebody was wanging and slanging it somewhere. So cleanse your cycles collective. If y'all want more on this talk, y'all, I'm going to leave Patreon. Well, my website will be up. I'm going to do a revealing on my website. I'm trying to see like I'm going with like it's November, so we in 11. I was going with 11/11. I probably do 11/11 for the website, y'all, and it have more on everything. Okay, I'm still debating when I'm gonna drop it because I really want to just have a safe space. I'm gonna share all my everything with y'all, my discounts, travel, all my love. All my love balling on a budget ideas. Okay, because we gotta save over here. We gotta save over here. We gotta have something for these children. You got to break the cycle, get something to your children. Ain't nobody build something for you. I share my entrepreneur journey with y'all. I share my real estate journey with y'all. My do's and my don'ts, my failures ain't nothing. Like I say, I'm going to tell you because everybody be thinking they got the tea, but hey, no, God is my tea because God is within me. So don't be so quick to hear things about me because you could be hearing it from my biggest hater. All right. Biggest hater, the biggest. All right. But yeah. Thank you, collectors. See y'all later. Enjoy your day. And I'm gonna get off here too, y'all, because I gotta go for my walk. Or I might wait till later. I don't know. I gotta do something. I gotta find something to do. I think I'm gonna finish working on my website. So you got Neptune. It says inspire others with, be prepared to sacrifice for. Yielding is the only way. Okay. So don't be so quick. Okay, collective. You need to work on your second house. It says what you want. Get what you need. Didn't I say? Okay, have patience. It says your beliefs, what you value, your resources. Okay? Libra. Somebody can have a Libra in a second house, or somebody could be a Libra. It says decisions about cooperation to perfect. And it says resulting from the fairness shown by Libra, relationships, the beauty of, do it with your partner, Libra. So balance is being put into your life. Some of y'all Saturn return, your solar returns. You had to learn some lessons. I'm shuffling these guys now. Don't even go together. But you had to learn some lessons when it comes to your self-worth and your value. Because a lot of people was trying to block your light with the sun on reverse. You see? And there was something with this relationship, purifying your energy. You see? And it came out in reverse. So somebody wanted to keep you hidden, like keep you from shining your light. Yep, it's your strength, baby. I see it. I love it. You see, this was all about like a relationship. This what was throwing you off balance. Strength with the 9 of baskets. Travel too. I'll be sharing all my love, my balling on a budget. Well, everything is within you. Stop looking outside of yourself. Collective is your strength, you know, your value. Dress up. Get yourself together. Happiness look good on you. They're trying to weaken you. Ain't nothing weak about you. You enjoy this strong. You know they say, enjoy your weak, enjoy your strong. Okay? Enjoy your strong collective. All right. I'm gonna leave y'all with let me see. A feather message, and then I'm gonna let y'all go. Yeah, because I've been up here for a minute, y'all. But I'll be up. I start my day like at 6, 5 in the morning. That's why I be zooted. That's how I be zooted. I be drinking my tea. I be zooted, y'all. So I be up early. I sure will, collective. I'm here in the rising. I try to do like this AM thing, just like this to start people off on a good foot. But this my Wednesday thing or whatever. But in the evening, y'all just hit the bell so y'all know. If y'all don't get no live, y'all will get a pre-uploaded. Okay. Yeah, you had to dead some stuff, collective. It says, Kingfisher, prosperity is flowing. Have faith that you will receive it in the perfect form. Okay, Kingfisher. Okay, prosperity. I ain't the little Kingfisher bird. Y'all, man, have you ever seen the Kingfisher? I don't know. Oh no, I don't know all my birds, y'all. I'm trying to learn though. I know the cardinal, the blue jay, the eagle, like stuff like that. And you got the raven. It says raven. The universe is calling you to notice important synchronicity. See? And you got the hummingbird. Mm. So we got the hummingbird, the raven. So we got the raven, the kingfisher, got the kingfisher, and we got the hummingbird. Okay, the hummingbird. It says release what you've been carrying and lighten up. New joy is on the way. I think that was good. So I'm putting my little birdie in my tree. Okay. Them y'all birds. Okay. And some of them messages y'all might see. I don't know, where like region, origin, certain things, certain birds, but pay attention to the little birds. If y'all get y'all a bird reading, like if y'all see cardinals, blue jays, certain things like that, yeah, I'll give y'all a little bird reading. But some of y'all could like Maya Angelou, by the cage bird song. Okay. But yeah, poetry in motion, y'all. Some of y'all got poetic minds. Do whatever you can do to like declutter. Okay, because the whole what I stand on, a messy person suffer from being unorganized. An unorganized person, like it could be a whole lot of mess going on mentally. Unloaded. Put everybody in the category in which they stand. That's business, that's personal, that's friendships, that's associates, whatever it is. Okay. And anything with a ship on the end is a possibility that it can sink. All right. And you be careful with people trying to sink your ship and, cold as ice, hitting icebergs and stuff. You ain't got time for people with cold ass hearts and stuff. Okay. That ain't how energy flow. As a feminine energy, you supposed to flow. We always stay in flow. A masculine energy, you could be a force to be reckoned with, all right? In a good way. And don't force nothing onto nobody. Don't force nobody to be in your life. Don't force people to get you. Don't force nobody to love you. You love yourself. And once you know what self-love is, you will be open to receive real love. So know the difference between them 3 L's, love, lust, and loyalty. The big three, self-love, real love, and fake love, and you will be all right. All right. I wish you guys nothing but the best. Remember, take what resonate, leave what don't. Don't try to make nothing fit into your space that don't. These were not personal readings, but if you guys would like a personal reading, I'll let y'all know when that open up. All right. I'm not doing no personal readings. Don't let nobody come and be all in y'all inbox with nothing. None of that. Okay. Remember, the things that you can change, walk towards change. The things that you can't, ask for serenity. And if you was in the closet and you was scared to come down, I hope I can catch you next time. All right. But I wish you guys nothing but the best. I hope everybody leave here better than you came. Peace.